I mean, we're gonna be the fat people in Wall-E before we know it. Like this is the start of it.
In a world desperate to tear itself apart, only one man, and some other people, stand in the way of total destruction. Together they will right the wrongs, make bad, good, and single-handedly destroy evil, together. Who is this man, you may ask? This man is Geoff.
Hello and welcome to this episode of Geoff Jones and Friends Make It Better, the show that takes life's little annoyances, grounds them down, pounds them around a bit, have a little laugh, we have a little moan, but ultimately make everything better. Today I'm absolutely delighted to be joined by a comedian, Alex Rossi. Alex, how are you?
I'm good, Jeff. How are you doing?
Yes, not too bad, thank you. We've been chatting for the last few minutes about how we're both falling apart. So it's it's nice. I think I'm quite a bit older than you, so you've still got my elements to come as well.
I'm only 28. I'm already feeling it.
Yeah, the weight of the world. Well, look, I really appreciate you taking your time to come on the show today. Let's do a quick kind of recap of who Alex Rossi is, where people can find you, social media, etc.
So I'm on TikTok under A. Rossi Esquire.
Oh.
I'm on Instagram under A. Rossi Esquire, and I'm on Blue Sky under drum roll. Oh, A. Rossi Esquire. No
Oh,
dot in it.
flip reverse that one.
Big twist there.
And how's the comedy going? So you're
The,
Southern Baseball on the space comedian.
the comedy is going quite well. I've at the time of recording, I've got a gig lined up for Thursday, the 12th of February, at the Saxon in Totton. And then
Ah.
I've got a full month of gigs coming up in March. Here is
Oh,
where you can see me if you're so inclined. The 4th of March, I'm doing Geordie Jeff open mic night at the Attic in Totton.
nice.
The 17th of March, I'm doing Laughing Bellies at Belgium and Blues in Southampton. And the 25th of March, the comedy troupe I'm a part of, Laughing Matters, doing our show Galloping Piaka at the Maskers Theatre in Shirley.
Wow,
So
that's
yeah,
quite a stacked month then.
very stacked
So
month.
what's the comedy troupe? What's that?
So the group that I started doing stand up with, we started doing an ultra comedy course under the tutelage of a former guest Andrew White,
Oh yeah.
and we've all kept in touch since, and we put on a show at the Attic in November called Brain Freeze, which was a charity evening. We raised over £100 for charity. It was the Yellow Brick Road Project and Love for Life, both
Fantastic.
Hampshire-based charities. And the Galloping Piaka show is raising money for those charities again.
Fantastic. Oh, well, best of luck for that.
Thank you.
That sounds great. You know, putting the growing talent and already putting something back out there. So no, that's great to hear. Andrew, yeah, Andrew is back on again soon. So I don't know if you heard his first episode, but he went to town on buffets. And
Yes.
he had several buffets he wanted to talk about, and then realised that he was talking for an hour about the Pizza Hut buffet. But a hilarious guy, and conveniently he bought up your gig at the Saxon because we're taking the show live to the Saxon in April the 23rd. So I'm terrible at this kind of promotional bit. So I'm really glad you essentially just spoon fed it to me. So so thank you for that.
The student becomes the teacher.
That's it. Alex, okay, everyone check out. We'll go over those bits at the end as well before we let Alex go. But I suppose you can just rewind and listen to those again if you fancy having a recap of where Alex is. But Alex,
I've been told I have a nice voice.
you've been. I'll be the judge of that. Thank you very much. No, obviously I won't. But Alex, what is it that we're making better today?
Today, Jeff, we're making better streaming services.
Dun dun dun. They're everywhere.
They are everywhere. In fact, today they've just announced that HBO Max is launching in the UK in March.
Oh my goodness.
And I saw that news and I just thought, oh, great, another one.
Another one I'm gonna have to sign up for.
It's ridiculous. I've already got Now TV,
Yeah,
which has all the HBO shows on there. So I watch, yeah, on Now TV, I use it mainly to watch The Sopranos and Game of Thrones,
no, yeah.
both HBO properties. And yeah, I'm now essentially, yeah, they're setting up a new streaming service for HBO exclusive properties, and they're gonna be taking it off of Now TV. So
Oh,
you know, great.
so get it all in whilst you can.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
in the middle of
excited.
rewatching The Sopranos as well, so this is really annoying.
Yeah, well, I literally got Now TV purely for Game of Thrones, and then yeah, I did watch The Sopranos because I think I was only kind of I don't know 15 years late to it or something like that. What is it about the streaming services that you want to discuss about? Is it the fact there's so many? Is it the fact that they're obviously in cahoots with each other? What is it that particularly bugs you?
Oh, where do we start? Oh yeah, for a start, there are definitely too many. I mean, I remember back in the day of 2014, 15, when there was Netflix, and I think Amazon Prime was just starting out. So there was literally just those two. So you know, it's sort of, I go on to Netflix if I wanted to watch something. If it wasn't on there, I'd go on to Amazon Prime. I'd find it on there. And if not, I'd just wait for it to come along on either of them. But then yeah, it was around sort of the late tens that it all started to really take off. Every sort of media company decided they wanted their own streaming service for their own exclusive products. So, like I said, HBO, they've just set one up. In America, they got a thing called Peacock, which is
Yeah,
I think that is that. I want to say NBC. I'm not too familiar with the American TV channels.
I think it's one of the three
When,
digit three letter ones, isn't it?
yeah,
I think it might be because they've got the tail is the I can picture it.
yeah. If answers on a postcard, um, and then of course there's Disney Plus, which has pretty much everything. I think I use Disney Plus most out of everything because well, Disney they own Star Wars, they own Marvel, they own The Simpsons. They just need to buy my parents' divorce, and then they'll finally own my entire childhood. Um, and yeah, I've sort of like they've been sort of they've been getting these all these properties and launching them on Disney Plus, under sort of new kind of they're doing new Star Wars and new Marvel shows, and they're saying, oh, you have to get Disney Plus to watch this, and I think, okay, cool, well, so I'm paying about like 10.99 a month for Disney Plus, which I'm sharing with my family, and it's just I'm paying 10.99 a
It's
month, and it's not even that good.
it's just and they justify it because there's so much content like on all of these sites. They say so we a there's I don't know me, my wife, and three kids. So actually, I do know how many of us are in the house, and it's yeah. So we have Netflix, Disney Plus, Amazon Prime. Hang on, Netflix, Amazon Plus, Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, Now TV. We have one which my wife said I'm gonna sign up for this for a month, watch Picard or something. That's
Paramount Plus, that's
is
it.
that
Yeah,
Paramount Plus?
yeah.
And then I'll delete it. So she watched the first episode and a half, and we're still paying for it. And this was about 9 months ago. And so, okay, so we now have Paramount Plus. Uh, and obviously, still, yeah, there's still the free. Yeah, we watched. I've actually been watching stuff on BBC iPlayer, which obviously is free,
Yeah.
but even they're talking about monetizing or put a financial gatekeeper on some stuff because as they try and rejuvenate and get into the modern world. Um, but she watched the new Lord of the Flies series.
Oh yeah.
It's very good.
Yeah.
Um, Yeah, I really enjoyed that. So hey, go BBC for putting out some decent content.
Yeah,
But and then obviously, yeah, yeah, Channel 4 when they've all got those, and you just kind of, I don't know, there's like you can't watch everything. I know during lockdown, everyone tried.
yeah,
At some points, definitely thought I completed at least Netflix. Uh, and then they go and throw something else on. But
yeah. I mean, I was looking for something to watch last night, and I was flipping between Now TV, Netflix, and Disney Plus, and it just came to me. I'm flipping between streaming services. About 20 years ago, I'd have been flipping between channels.
yeah,
We've essentially reinvented the concept of television, but with streaming services.
it is. It's just the old cable, you know.
Essentially, yeah.
I pay for Virgin Media TV as well, and I don't watch television. There's occasionally kind of a Sky Sports News, but that's incredibly rare. Like I just pay all this money, and it's essentially just expensive broadband
Pretty much.
because there's nothing on it. But everything's just going on the streaming sites. Like can't get, I know, Sky One with Game of Thrones and these, yeah, bits and pieces on. So I've got a streaming site to do it. And I think if I actually sat down and looked, I'd probably be surprised at how much it's costing. But like there's got to be an easier way. But I mean that's something for the end,
Of
obviously.
course.
Um, but I mean, do you you know you got favorite shows for each stream? So, or otherwise you won't keep it. Or actually, no, screw that. Does everyone just automatically sign up for Netflix these days? I don't know if I know anyone who doesn't have
Honestly, yeah, it seems it.
Netflix.
Yeah. Although they are kind of forcing people to sign up for themselves. They've for some reason they've got this sort of screen sharing restriction where you
Hmm.
can't use like the same account in more than one property. So
Outside the house, yeah.
outside the house. So yeah, when my brother went to uni, he obviously wasn't in the house, and he then got kicked out of Netflix because they said, "Oh, we've noticed that you were using this, and some of it isn't your usual location." And like you know, he just said, "Well, I've always used it," and he ended up having to set up his own separate
Yeah.
Netflix account. And Netflix sort of wants, like, oh, we want the whole family to gather and watch whatever slop we've decided to bring out this week. I'm like, all right, but not all families live together. Some of them live
Yeah.
apart. But
That's it. It's just
yeah,
obviously to stop you sharing it with your, I don't know, with your grandparents who don't understand it. I had to
yeah,
say, my daughter went to when the loophole is if they can connect to the home Wi-Fi
hmm,
or internet once a month, then you can keep going. But obviously, that's a lot of parents have to go and see your family
yeah,
once once a month. But that is the way around. Just take the device you watch it on back home and do it. But yeah, you're right. Like, what's to say you weren't? It should be done by device. You kind of register a device,
yeah,
and you can say, yeah, they kind of say, well, look, okay, the average is four people in the household. What are your four devices? Now, don't get me wrong, that would not go down well in this house because televisions, tablets, mobile phones. So,
yeah,
okay, maybe every person gets three devices. I don't know. It's but then that person goes, one person goes away, and they're not penalised for not being at home with it. I see what's wrong with that. They just want their money, don't they?
yeah, yeah. They do that for everyone. I mean, like, yeah, I think they've had to sort of that they're actually. I do think that this whole getting a Sky in on the sort of broadband deal of like if you get Sky TV and broadband, and then they bundle Netflix in with it. I think
Hmm.
that's basically Netflix trying to generate people, people who are moving out of their parents' house, and then they're being forced to get a new Netflix plan.
Oh, because they definitely can't take that with them, so they have to.
Yeah, low stakes
Yeah.
conspiracy there, but yeah,
Yeah, I know it, it's, but it is true, and and it gets more expensive every year anyway. So there must be a moment where they kind of say, well, we just own. Well, like how governments say, yeah, we're just going to give everyone Wi-Fi. Wherever you go, you get
Mm,
Wi-Fi. We just have everyone will just have Netflix, like as a percentage of our taxable earnings will just go towards a nationwide
mm.
Netflix account, and we can all just log in. And
Yeah.
that's what it'll be at some point. And there'll be wars settled by Netflix and people sharing accounts and recommending TV shows.
Mm.
Um, maybe, or maybe I'm just an idealist.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what's your like? Do you have your kind of most watched shows on each streaming site? What's it that keeps going back to them?
It's I think I've got like one for each streaming service. So Disney Plus I mainly use for The Simpsons. Uh, Netflix I think I've exhausted Peep Show enough times. Even then, Peep Show's now on Disney
Oh,
Plus, so I can exhaust it on that as
oh,
well now. So
you can watch it in slightly different
yeah, watch it with slightly different corporate
coloring.
branding.
Yeah. Love Peep Show so much.
Yeah. Um, yeah, Now TV I use for The Sopranos and South Park, and yeah, there's sort of like there's just kind of certain sites that I just basically I sort of like I find something I like on it, and I just think right, I need to use this one. But South Park's now been added to Paramount Plus. They've got exclusivity rights or something, aren't there? There's like a big lawsuit about it a few
Oh,
months ago,
really?
and yeah, as a result, like they're now kind of restricting which South Park episodes go on Now TV. I'm thinking, oh, great.
But
I thought this was yeah,
at the end of the day, it's just the fans that lose out.
exactly, yeah,
Oh, see that I find that so frustrating. It like just take it all then, or something. I don't know. Just keep it to. I know it's to do with money. I know people don't produce these shows for the kindness of their heart.
no,
Maybe
no,
there's a point that there is a part
nothing's
of
done
them.
for the kindness of anyone's hearts anymore.
No,
The 21st century.
this show is. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I'll give you that.
I went- but they do generate fans. So
Yeah,
I know like I say, idealist. Maybe there's a. I think there should be a part of when you create something and it has such a big fandom that you shouldn't make it more difficult for people to watch it or monetize it so much that you're pricing people out from watching it.
exactly.
I know, South Park, you can watch it on, um, kind of your Virgin Medias and Sky, etc. But even that's money. I have just thought of someone who I know doesn't have a Netflix account and he
Oh,
listens to this, but my stepdad, who
oh,
famously listens to every episode of this podcast, he doesn't have Netflix,
oh.
or my mum
Okay.
and stepdad. Also, very, very anti Amazon Prime, despite having to use it for their business, like as a seller. Yeah,
Yeah.
no. So I think they actually BBC iPlayer and everything else they wait weekly for on television. Um,
If you
or
can even do that anymore.
he's a big
Yeah.
fan of DVDs,
I've
the
been,
charity shop
yeah,
DVD. Yeah.
I've been going back to DVDs. When I was first watching The Sopranos a few years ago, um, I got up to season 4. I was watching it on Now TV, and then for some reason they just removed season 4. Just season 4. I don't know whether it was just like
They're like,
I didn't.
he's almost there. He's almost there. Delete.
I felt like I was being targeted, man. It was awful. Like, I just thought, right, okay, cool. I got to the end of season 3. This is brilliant. Cool. I want to carry on. Oh, okay. So I ended up going on the CEX website and like doing a stock check to find which of the nearest stores had the DVD in stock that was near where I live. And then I went and went there, picked it up, got home, and then I was sort of then I got onto I went onto my Now TV because I think there was something else that I was watching, and then it said season 4 of The Sopranos is back on. I thought I've just wasted £2. I've wasted petrol.
That's £2 I'll never get
Two
back.
pounds I'm never getting back.
But you own season 4 of Sopranos
I do
forever
own season 4 of The Sopranos forever, you know.
until
So
your DVD player packs up or computer console, whatever it is you use,
or until
and
we die.
until we die.
Yeah.
Um, I have a large collection of DVDs, and I I never think about it. So my stepdad he lends me DVDs. I know I'll love them because he has great taste in films.
Yeah.
And I said, right, I'll do that. I'll do that, and I'll put it in my DVD shelf,
Yeah.
uh, and it will stay there. And there's a film called Surveillance
Oh yeah.
that I've not seen, and he's lent it to me, and I really want to watch it, but it's out of sight, out of mind. And every so often, I'll be there, and I'll be like, oh, okay, I'll watch that. Oh, I can't setting up, just a single. We've got a DVD player, like
Mm.
eons old, makes funny noises, does still work. It's a lot of effort putting that. So I'll occasionally check to see what streaming sites it's on, and it's on none. It's literally it's not on any unless I want to
Exactly.
pay for it, and I'm like, I'm not going to pay for it because I've got the DVD right behind me,
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh, but it's still a bit too much effort right now. I'll watch. Tomorrow. I'll get the DVD on, and then the next time comes around, and I'll check to see if it's on the streaming sites again, and it's not. And I'm like, oh, and the cycle will just go on forever. And then I see my stepdad, and he says, "Have you watched it yet?" And I'm like, "No, no, but I'm going to." And so I check to see if it's on the streaming sites, and the whole process starts all over again. And I'm sorry, Jim, I will watch it.
Oh.
Oh, but please stop bugging me.
Yeah.
No. But I see. I like the DVD days.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, I had a friend who always ragged on me for collecting physical media. Like I don't know, he was very sort of he lived on the cloud. He just thought, oh, it's online, it will be there forever. I'm like, oh no. Um
Until someone
nothing
presses
lost.
delete.
Yeah, someone presses delete, you can't find it anywhere. I mean, I yeah, I accidentally ended up preserving a TV show by buying a DVD in a charity shop. It was honestly, it was insane. It was this very niche children's show from the early noughties called Underground Ernie. It stars Gary Lineker as a tube conductor. Um, very
Gary
dodgy
Lineker,
CGI. Yeah, yeah, it is real. I am not making this up.
Underground Ernie.
Yeah,
Right. Continue. I just
but
want to do some research.
of course. But yeah, so I picked up this DVD in a charity shop, having sort of like researched it online. I didn't find anything for it. So I thought, well, I vaguely remember this being a thing. Looked online, absolutely nothing. Bought this DVD from a charity shop, ended up saving the entire show by buying one DVD. Essentially, like every online sort of anything to do with it is because of me. Thanks to me
Because
buying a DVD in a charity shop.
it's actually just there is still interest in it. People do. There's children out there who, do you know what? I think I kind of do recognize it. I was, I, yeah, it's kind of that thing. People who tried to reinvent Thomas the Tank Engine for the
Yeah,
modern times, and then they just updated Thomas the Tank Engine,
yeah.
and everyone's like, "God damn it!" And there was Chuggington. That
Yeah, vaguely
that
familiar with
ring,
that.
yeah, that
Yeah,
rings. That
I
sounds
don't
just
know
go and buy DVDs of all train-related children's television,
exactly.
and I'll be the biggest collector.
Yeah,
Apart from some 6-year-old who just has them.
yeah. But yeah,
Oh,
physical media somehow ended up basically giving this show a second lease of life, and it was, and like it's not available on streaming anywhere. It's only available on YouTube, thanks to moi.
thanks to
And yeah, if you type it into Netflix or Prime or anything, no results at all.
and It's, I mean, oddly enough, the only thing Gary Lineker's been on television with where he did discuss crisps.
Yeah. Oh no, there
Oh,
there was an episode where they're it's about cleaning up and sort of, but yeah, they're cleaning up crisp packets.
yeah, he had to get it in there. He's contractually obliged by Walkers to
Yep.
mention crisps in just about anything that he does.
Yeah. It's probably
Oh,
the second most embarrassing thing Gary Lineker's ever done.
oh, are you talking about the when he did the on the pitch?
Yep.
Yeah. I every so often I remember his was that Italian 90?
Yeah, yeah, it was.
It was, and he needed to go, and then he kind of did the dog
Like a
scrape along the
dog.
floor to clean his behind. Um, yeah, amazing. And you just see Malvin, he's cracked himself.
Yeah.
Well, hey, we've all done it.
Yeah, yeah.
Just maybe not getting paid a lot of money to play for your country in front of millions of
Certainly not on
people.
national television.
No, I mean for the right price though,
Yeah, I probably could.
probably on command.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, and the price probably isn't that high. So, yeah, if anyone wants to donate to the show,
yeah.
okay, was me and Alex will just defecate
Plus,
for
if lots
Rossi.
of people donate, we'll be rich.
Well, that's it.
Probably
And
the
we'll
yeah,
be in clean underwear, so we're the ones laughing.
exactly. OnlyFans ain't got nothing on us.
OnlyFans. That's it. Yeah, I, that's a niche market. That is just just two men. Just
You may
oh,
crack themselves on camera.
there's another donation. Whose go is it? Just oh god, oh, I don't even want to imagine that because I just know my face where why a little like a couple of years ago we redid the bathroom, decorated the bathroom.
Yeah.
And now there's three mirrors. Okay, these three mirrors have
Oh yeah.
appeared on the wall, and there's kind of two high and then one low, and a triangle, if you will.
Oh yeah.
Now, when you sit on the toilet, one of those mirrors is directly in front of you. So this is I know I'm an ugly crapper because I watch myself. So I kind of have to kind of look away, go sheepishly as I do my business, which everyone does.
Yeah.
Um, I just I I never felt more uncomfortable. I just sat there, and when if there's no one in the house, there's nothing better than a naked poo, right?
Yeah,
And
exactly.
I'm really sorry to bring this down to the absolute lowest level,
I started it.
but yeah, there's nothing pleasant about that. But yeah, sorry, babe, love you. But I don't recommend it. Like, if someone's like, "Well, we're redoing the bathroom. Here's the mirror. Just make sure it's head height if you're stood up, not
Yeah.
head height if you're down." I had talking about it. I had someone the other day, and they had a TV or a smart TV in just a small one, a small TV in the bathroom.
That
Is that
sounds
a
like
thing?
I I don't know. That sounds really dangerous. Like, I mean, I don't
Steam.
yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, it's impractical and yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I've on occasion I've sort of I've brought my phone into the bathroom with me and just sort of watched stuff on my phone. But yeah, having a full on TV in there like that's quite
It's a
unheard
better
of.
one.
Where'd you plug it in?
Well, that's it. I mean, unless you've got a really big bathroom and it's on the wall, kind of away from the steamy appliances and the
Yeah,
steamy appliances. That now that's an OnlyFans account, um, and it's drilled through the wall and it's up out the way. Or I've not been to this person's house. I don't know. Or it's just in like a toilet, so not with the shower and
yeah,
everything in,
yeah. Just
which
yeah,
means you're in there. You're planning on being in there for time. So I don't understand, like speakers and things. I get play a bit of music in the
yeah,
bathroom,
yeah.
but yeah, I really yeah I didn't want to ask too many questions I did, but I didn't. I chickened out. Um, but would I? I don't know. No, I wouldn't. Unless I'm clever, ever clever enough. Like, do you have an Alexa or one of the
I do,
other?
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Do you have them? Are you one of those people that can link them around the house and to light bulbs and to?
Yeah, yeah, we've got it linked in the living room, and yeah, the devices can sort of drop in on each other. Normally, it's
Oh,
my mum telling me that dinner's ready.
oh nice.
I mean, gone are the days of shouting up the stairs or just sending a text, like,
Just
you know, just talk to your smart speaker.
yeah. It's like Alexa, tell Alex that it's dinner time.
Yeah.
But that's so I'm not. So my brother-in-law does. He's got the light bulbs. He's got different sound systems for different rooms. He's even down the garden things, and it blows my mind because I can't. Like I still want like the old clapper lights where you just go
Oh yeah.
and the light comes up like that. I'd be happy with, or a
Mm.
dimmer on my light switch. That's how I'm a simple guy. But he's got it all set up, and I just like this. Well, there's one part of me that's like that just blows my mind. Like I that he controls everything, and he can go to the bathroom. He could probably put a TV up there and just it would follow what he's watching downstairs would follow him upstairs. I don't know. He's a very clever guy. But there's also a part of me. He said, "Oh yeah, we've got the Alexa now to can switch the lights off."
Yeah,
It's like
that's what we got.
you got that. I said, that's great. What do you now do with all that extra time that you've saved?
Exactly. It's just so redundant. And I mean, like actually, I mean, yeah, it sounds like a great idea, but actually setting up is an absolute pain because we got like these sort of smart plugs or something. I don't know. Whenever there's a power cut or anything, we usually have to reset it, and I always dread it because you have to, yeah, rather than just sort of say, I've got one in the corner, so I'm not going to say it properly, you know, rather than say Alexa, it's all right, it didn't go off, it didn't go off, it's all good, it's all good. Yeah, so rather than say turn the pair with the with the smart bulb, you have to hold the button in on the smart plug, wait for it to start flashing sequentially, and and you have to wait for it to do sort of 3 repetitions in a second. I just think like just turn the
Just,
light on, like just this is like I just you know
that's all the time saved from not standing up to switch the
exactly,
light off every time the power goes down. It just
yeah,
it's worked out. It's there's no benefit whatsoever.
no benefit at all. I mean,
Oh.
we're gonna be the fat people in Wall-E before we know it. Like this is the
Yeah,
start of it.
yeah. I'm kind of here for it. If I'm 3/4 of the way there. Uh, right. Oh, this has been really fun. I'm glad to. I said I appreciate we've taken quite a tangent away from the streaming sites onto um,
Pooh.
uh, poo. There's quite the poo.
Yeah.
Well, for that, it was the hard media. Hang on,
Yeah, physical media. Yeah, yeah,
physical
yeah,
media. Thank
yeah.
you. That's much better than hard media. Another OnlyFans. I hope you're writing this down.
Well, that's what they
Um,
call them DVDs, isn't it?
that's
I bought us a video to put us in mood.
like just God, I remember these people used to. I worked in a shop, and people used to come round with bootleg DVDs, and it's just like so all the latest releases
Oh yeah.
and some naughty releases as well. Naughty
Mm.
releases, yeah, that's another OnlyFans account. Um, but we've taken a tangent. We've gone from the physical media, we've gone to the poo, we've done technology in there, and we're gonna have to somehow get it back to streaming sites. So
Yeah. So
right, with streaming, let's go. So how are we going to make it better? Because it's money. It's not for fans. There's too many of them. It's out of control. Like I said, there's more coming. The BBC are going to monetize. They're just going to keep piling it on until there's so many streaming sites. They've all just got like 2 shows each, but you need to spend £500 a month just so you can watch everything that's available. How are we going to make it better, Alex?
well, I've got 2 options.
Oh.
realistic one is tracking your viewing using your phone or pen and paper if you're old fashioned. Just sort of like make a sort of list of what you want to watch, what streaming services are on, and then just sort of signing up for the free trial, binging it, and then doing away with it.
Ah,
You can track it on a website called Just Watch, which I have started using. If I want to watch something, I'll just type it into Just Watch, and I will see where it's available. So you can.
just
It's brilliant. Either so yeah. I mentioned The Sopranos earlier, and yeah, you can search where it is. Um, Hold on, I'm trying to find it on the website that I was on. It's not showing up. Brilliant. But yeah,
every you can
basically,
watch every season apart
yeah.
from number 4.
Well, well, no.
But
So
you got
basically,
that covered.
yeah, yeah, I've got that covered. Anyone wants season 4 of Sopranos on DVD, just holler at me.
for a fee.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, yeah. There we go. Yeah,
Yeah.
season 4 rental. But but yeah. So basically, you go on to Just Watch, and you just type in the name of a show, and it gives you a list of sites it's available on, whether you have to pay a fee, whether it's available, on a subscription service, or if you have to buy or rent it, like on Amazon. Yeah, it's actually changed my life. I've sort of, I've 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 managed to sort of kind of like sort of narrow a lot of things down using it.
Just
Um,
watch. I need to because I
just
just
watch.
Google it. I'll
Yeah,
Google
just
and then put
yeah,
watch this show, Surprise, for example,
yeah,
and then scroll and some of them comes up really easily and it will kind of tell you where it is, but others are just there for ages. And
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
terrible for just going on the smart TV, just searching something and hoping that it gives me a recommendation. So I'd like the thought that there's something out there that's going to do it for me. I'm
yeah,
a big fan of that.
yeah. The unrealistic option is we just combine all of the apps into one. I've got a working title of Net Prime TV Max Channel Plus.
Hey, what's that again?
Net Prime TV Max Channel Plus.
Net Prime TV,
Rolls
Match
off the
Channel Plus.
tongue.
It is it net
Net Prime TV Max Channel
net
Plus.
Net Prime TV channel Matt Channel Plus. Net Prime TV Matt Channel Plus. Matt Channel Plus.
Max.
Max Channel Plus.
Yeah, yeah,
Um, see, I don't know. Just get all the billionaires together. Just put all your stuff in one place. Each take your cut, because that would actually then whatever you watch, the revenue just goes to that person.
exactly.
So if everyone just starts watching The Sopranos, for example,
Yeah,
all
we're not
the
we're not
stream goes
be,
that
we're not
way.
being paid. We're not being paid. It's just that good a show,
Yeah,
especially season
it
4.
is. Especially season. If you can't find it anywhere, then get in contact with Alex Rossi at the following. So it's reasonable rates. But yeah, no, I don't see why they can't. Like they're all rich. They've all got all
Yeah,
this money. Like if you just combine, and I'm not saying take an equal partnership, but I just want
yeah.
one
One app
app,
to watch everything.
and I click on it, and it's there, and it'll have everything on there from the entirety of Marvel to Larmageddon,
Yeah,
um,
exactly.
and everything in between, because that's
Yeah,
about the extent, the two ends of my and um, underground Ernie
of
uh,
course. Yeah,
is as well, and hopefully surveillance, because at the
yeah.
moment it's not on anything um, apart from my DVD case. Uh, yeah, well, that gets my vote. I appreciate actually the Just Watch thing. I'm going to look at that, but I would much rather one app, one logging, one password, one £900 subscription monthly in the account,
Exactly.
but everything's there and it's simple.
Yeah,
That not. 8 different emails of we're updating your payment price terms and conditions. And what's it going to be called? Amazon? No, Net Prime.
Net Prime TV Max Channel Plus.
Net Prime Free Max Channel Plus. It rolls off the tongue.
Rolls off the tongue.
Oh, I thought that was extremely cathartic. Let's say we've covered an awful lot.
I feel like a weight's
Uh,
been lifted. Yeah,
in from the shoulders and the bow. Um,
exactly. Exactly.
no, I really appreciate you coming on. Like I say it's good. Sometimes it's good just to have a good old mind about technology.
Yeah,
Um, and I feel like we've done that. Definitely made it better. New streaming site, billionaires get together, hash it out however you need to do it, but make life easier for us and stop hiding content from the fans. Stop gatekeeping and paywalling and everything. That we're happy to pay for it if we love it, but
exactly.
at least make it so it is easy enough to do. Like, just give us what we want. We want everything. And let's face it, we pay for it through those anyway. So don't make it more difficult. There you go. I've got to get on my soapbox at least once to show that I care
Of course.
about more than just mirrors at eye level when I'm pooping, which does come up probably more than it should do. Alex, look, please, before I let you go, remind everyone where they can find you, the social medias, etc.
So I'm on TikTok and Instagram under a.rossi esquire, and I'm on Blue Sky under a Rossi esquire minus the dot.
I mean, that is controversial, actually. They
Yeah,
just happen
some
that way.
yeah. Don't know what happened there.
And you got all the gigs coming up in
I
March.
do have
So
March.
this
Yeah,
is early March. This is, I think, today should be something like the third of Tuesday, the 3rd of March, or the 2nd of March. And so over the next few weeks, people can see you at the Saxon. No,
this
that's right. No, the Saxon was February.
yeah, 6th of February.
Dang it.
The 4th of March, the Attic in Totten. 17th of March, Belgium and Blues in Southampton. And 25th of March, the Galloping Piaka show at the Maskers Theatre in Shirley.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Alex. And I say the live show. So I've now started talking about this openly. Is April the 23rd at the Saxon Inn in Town. That's going to be the first one. We've got Portsmouth Comic Con in May doing 2 shows on the Saturday and Sunday. And end of year, there's more shows coming. I'm calling it a tour because I want to. It
Exactly.
makes me feel special, and hopefully by then I would have had a haircut. But I was looked in the camera, and quite unruly at the moment. Um, which is obviously I appreciate for people listening to this. It's not great audio, but if you could see what was happening right now, it's insane. So jump over to YouTube if you want to see that. It's and also go find us on Geoff Jones and Friends Make It Better on Facebook and Better with Jeff podcast on Instagram. And I think it's also the same for TikTok and his YouTube channel as well. But the YouTube channel looks a bit different. It's actually got Big Words Media on it because that's kind of the umbrella for stuff that I brain dump into the world of content, which isn't a lot, if I'm honest with you. It's the podcast and a couple of other bits. Anywho, Alex, thanks so much. I really appreciate your time on here. We've
Thanks
made
for having me.
so that is it was absolutely my pleasure. It's great to meet you. I'm desperate. I need to get out. I let the comedy world down last year by preaching that everyone should go and stand up for live comedy and local comedy and yeah, for go find your new favorite comedian. And then I didn't go and see any myself. So this year I'm going to be out there supporting. So hopefully I'll get along to maybe even Rose in June in
Hey,
March. I'll have a look at that. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully I'll see you then. Um,
nice one.
okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening. I hope it's I know it's feel modern day nostalgia. Like I feel like an old person talking about all of this. Oh, excuse me, talking about the streaming sites and moaning about them, whilst living very much in the digital age. But I've thoroughly enjoyed it, and listeners, I hope you thoroughly enjoyed it. Alex, I hope you thoroughly enjoyed it. And all there is for me to say goodbye. So it's a goodbye from me, and it's a goodbye from Alex. Say goodbye, Alex.
Bye, everyone.